Welcome back to Reality Unzipped, the podcast.
Episode
5? Whoa, we are on a roll. Can I tell you that this is literally the only thing? I've never been this consistent since motherhood.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of myself. And I have you to thank for that.
Yeah, I think you have a big part in it, don't you?
Knowing me,
Showing up matters.
knowing me, I'd probably been done by episode 2. And that's really bad to say. But I feel like I would have come episode 2. 3 probably would have been like struggle, and I'm like, it's not worth it.
But has it been a struggle?
It hasn't. Every time I sit, I mean, in the moment, maybe sometimes when we like working out glitches and coming up with topics and things like that.
Yeah.
But overall, no. Because, like, this is what we do off camera all the time.
Yeah.
So I just be making it way more complicated than what it has to be. The only difference is that we got a mic and headphones in.
Yeah. We're not on the phone. We are not in each other's face.
Yeah, like,
I mean, we're in each other's face right now, but now we are like,
the internet is watching. That's literally the difference.
Yeah.
We do this off camera all the time. Thanks for joining us. I have my lovely secret co-host right here, Babe, aka AP Guy, production manager, my manager, all the things.
Okay. That's nice.
Yes.
All that stuff is nice.
We was chatting about some things that we kind of wanted to bring you guys in on. But first, okay, this is kind of random, and I didn't mention this to you. I had a humbling experience when I was on my way to get Lexi's meatball sub.
Oh, what was that like?
So, remember when we were at Best Buy like a week and a half ago? We went to Geek Squad to get the laptop fixed.
Yeah, I remember.
And remember when the guy got in front of us, and I was like, I had to ask you about it?
Yeah.
He like literally looked at us and got in front of us.
You was acting like a crazy person for some.
I wasn't acting like a crazy person. It bothered me because he was aware that he got in front of us, but he just decided to act oblivious.
Yeah, he like played it off.
Yeah, but terrible.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. What about that?
I need to humble myself because I was him like an hour ago.
What you talking about?
I was him. Roles reversed. Like, I was him.
Oh, you jumped in front of somebody?
Yes. Without realizing it, but kind of realizing it after the fact. So I kind of just had to like act oblivious.
Who you jumping in front of?
These two white guys. It's so funny. It was like it was roles reversed in every way imaginable. Because he was a white guy, he got in front of us, and I was in my brain like, you know the things that I was thinking. I was irritated. I'm like, this white guy on his privilege getting in front of us and acting like he don't see us. Blah, 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 blah. I was really getting into my racial feelings. It was embarrassing thinking about it, but I felt like, I had a right to feel the way I felt. But a little while ago, as I was getting Lexi her meatball sub, I was pulling into a parking spot. There was like a construction van behind me who had like turned a corner behind me, and I had turned in the regular way to get to the parking spot. So like it was like him going the back way, I guess, and me being closer to the parking spot that we were both like, I guess, gunning for.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize he was gunning for it until after like I was already at the spot. Because I looked at my rearview mirror and he's like kind of behind me in a weird way.
So you took somebody's parking spot?
Yes, yeah, but it like irritated me. I don't think I was wrong, but I did notice what had happened. Like, if somebody were to look at exactly, I know his face was like. If somebody were to see it, I mean, I got there first. I wasn't racing him, but
how you get there first if you took his parking
because
spot?
of the way I came, he went a weird way. Like
But you just said that you need to humble yourself
because
and you got in front of him.
Because I mean,
so did you do something wrong or not?
It depends on who you're asking. Honestly, it depends on who you're asking.
So
if you ask him, I cut him off.
So did you cut him off?
According to him, yes.
No, did you cut him off?
Yes, but no.
You don't know where you cut him off.
I got there first. That's the thing. And if you were to ask him, he would say I cut him off.
So what did this guy do with what you experienced in Best Buy?
Because I felt like it was similar. Like I knowingly like kind of cut him off.
So you were in the wrong. So you saying you were
All
wrong.
right, I guess say out.
Do you think you was in the wrong?
Yeah, because like I noticed. All right, this is full truth.
Mm-hmm.
I did notice that he was going for the spot, but I was already in front of him. Like kept going. Like I feel like it would have been more work stopping just to keep letting him go. Just saying it out loud probably would have been more work. Anyway, I was the white guy at Best Buy in that moment. I got in the parking spot, and he's looking at me as he's pulling up next to me. And I'm just like,
I would too. I would have been looking at you too.
Just like turn my car off, grab my bag, slip out.
What you should have did was get out of the parking spot.
I didn't. I was a white guy at Best Buy. I just kept on going as if I didn't realize that he was getting in front of me. So like,
that's bad energy.
It was bad energy, and I ordered like this little meatball sub and got it out of there because it was so awkward. Like, and this is the thing, like he's with a partner. He's clearly disgruntled, and I'm just happy-go-lucky, acting like an oblivious little girl. Like, can I have a little bit more marinara sauce on my sandwich?
Flashbacks.
I know. And in the cars when I had this realization, but he was with his partner. I'm in front of. I'm ordering my stuff, and he's coming up behind me in line. And the guy, I guess he's with him. He's like, "Don't say anything." He says that to the guy.
Yeah.
He was bad. I was like, "Oops."
Yep.
And I knew
the same thing I did.
I know you were, and you were the you were the guy. I was the angry white guy at Best Buy. You were his partner telling me like, Brittany, just let it go. Don't say nothing. Like it's not worth it.
It's really not.
Yeah, and in this moment, I was the oblivious white guy.
So that guy had a good mindset.
The partner had a good mindset. Yeah. And like I went on about my business.
What was you going? What was they going to do?
Nothing. Nothing. It would have just been a weird exchange. It would have been like it's not like I would have stopped ordering my sandwich to let it get in front of me.
It would have been a whole lot of
the parking spot is already taken. It would just been an awkward mess.
Awkward
argument.
Yelling argument, and then y'all would have just went y'all separate ways.
Yeah,
and then
y'all
whole day would have been mad
because of each other.
Y'all did that.
But honestly, that's how people get killed because of small interactions like that.
Yeah.
One person saying something to another person, and it growing up, somebody ends up getting followed and shot.
Over Best Buy.
Over getting cut off in line, taking the parking spot. It's just small stuff like that. But I feel like God, like he was like, remember that time in Best Buy? You were just that guy that you were irritated with. Humble yourself. And I was like,
yeah, it's best to stay away from
conflict,
negative energy.
Yeah, and when you mess up, just like I guess own up to it.
Yeah, I'm learning. Like the older I get, and I'm not perfect. I'm learning that the older I get, it's not worth it. It's not worth fighting over McDonald's special.
Or denying your sauces. You get heated when they don't give you your sauce.
It ain't worth going in there or going in that negative energy, giving them that negative energy that they just gave you. You know, it ain't worth it because it just make you mad all day. And you just think like.
But then when you think about it, it's sauce that you're mad about.
True. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. But honestly, if you really get mad, sauce is one thing because it's a whole thing with some stuff. I understand. But like small things like that in general, if you are really getting that upset about small things, I feel like you kind of have to reevaluate your life and realize like, what am I really mad about? Because it can't be like.
Because what's that sauce cost?
30 cents.
30 cents.
It can't be the sauce. It can't be getting cut off in line. Those are the straws breaking the camel's back. What is going on in your life where you don't have the patience or the room to be patient about these small things?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people feel like they don't have control in their life. They don't have a say in what goes on in their life. They just doing what they're told, going through the motions, trying to survive. Yeah. And when small things like this happen,
this is like, well, this would be like conversation based on small things and big things in your life. What is it worth?
What's worth it?
What's
Yeah.
worth arguing or fighting with something
Right, but
in
people
a
who
certain
feel like
situation?
they don't have like control or
Yeah,
like happiness in their life,
yeah,
those small things will tip them over the edge. They
yeah.
will want to shoot somebody up because they didn't get two sauces.
Mhm.
It's, they didn't get what they asked for. It's like
Yeah.
I don't have much say over what goes in my life. You better give me my freaking sauces because ain't nothing else in my life going right. You better give me my parking
Them
spot.
sauces will change your day.
Take
Dang.
all the sauce.
Take
But
all of
people
them.
don't be willing to give. And I feel like, dang, I should have gave. I should have not kept going and take the parking spot. Because maybe me giving up that parking spot would have opened up a little light in his life. I know that sounds mad corny, but it be the small things like that that like make people's day. Like I should have acknowledged that he was trying to get that spot and let him have it.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that I did it now.
But at the end of the day, it's just a function.
It is, but
So
it be stuff like
I
that
wouldn't.
that changes people's lives.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's it. That was my little moment for the day.
right.
In other news, we got some stuff that we want to chat with you guys about. I know this might be a little old, happened like a week and a half ago, but the whole Usher, Chris Brown, Tiana Taylor situation.
Mm.
I'm still not really sure what happened on that. It didn't look
Yeah.
like anything actually happened. It looked like the news media was just fishing for
So
problems.
what I heard is Chris Brown and Tiana Taylor were not like cool at that time frame.
So why would she go to his birthday?
Well, I think Usher like hosted the party or like like
Yeah, hosted.
he hosted the party or
Yeah.
whatever for Chris Brown's birthday and made the event and he invited Tiana Taylor
And didn't
and
know
he
that
didn't know that they was like not on good terms.
but Tiana knows that it was Chris Brown's birthday, right?
Yeah, I think Tiana didn't know that Chris Brown was still mad about
Oh, something like
whatever
that.
they.
This is all alleged. We don't really know,
Yeah. But
but
yeah, that's what I'm thinking happened. Yeah.
I don't know. From the videos that I saw, it looked like Tiana scrolling through her phone, chilling,
Yeah,
minding
she
her
ain't care.
business,
Cause,
while Chris was
cause
yelling
whatever,
at a balloon arrangement,
yeah,
and Usher
whatever it
was trying to
was,
pull him back from it.
yeah, whatever it was, it had to be super small because she ain't thinking about that at all.
It didn't look like nothing was going on. It looked
Yeah,
like she was minding her business, like you were saying. Like,
yeah.
and I know for a fact if Chris was really trying to,
And Usher and they like people were saying that he got jumped by Chris Brown bodyguards. That wasn't true. Usher got on Instagram
and
and
said,
showed his face and everything. He was fine.
I feel like we're just trying to create something. We know that Chris
Yeah,
Brown doesn't have the best reputation, but
yeah.
I think
I don't
this
think
is,
it was that big. I
I
think
think
it was
this is
something
one of
very
those
small.
moments where the internet is trying to feed off of his bad reputation and
Yeah,
cause more drama than what it was. Because
yeah.
there was another situation at Usher's Lovers and Friends concert.
Mhm.
Chris was performing at that, so
Yeah,
it's like, how could they have such a falling out and then
yeah. I
show?
think that's the. I
They
think that's
are, but like in that moment, there was another clip where Chris was like arguing with more people, but it looked
yeah,
like he was actually trying to break it up. The
yeah,
headlines were saying, "Here he goes again, starting more drama."
yeah,
But from watching it, if you a person with common sense, it looks like he was trying to like diffuse the situation.
yeah,
But the hypey person that he is, I guess the body language could have been misinterpreted.
yeah,
But I like people just love jumping on bandwagons and nonsense. Like it just seems
yeah.
like the internet is trying to like continue to keep him in this bubble of destruction.
Yeah. I think it was a very small altercation. I don't think it went down the way people are
It
saying
was
it
not
went
as
down.
big as what people were saying. It was just
Yeah,
three very big names happening all at one time.
yeah.
Tayana Taylor, Usher, Chris Brown. Dun dun
And
dun.
then they just try to make that thing go as big
as big as it was,
as
and
it
everybody.
could.
I was even reading comments, and people was just like, "What is
It
going
didn't even
on?"
make sense.
Like, I don't see what y'all what the headlines are saying. Like, this video is not
Like,
giving
why
what
would
the
Chris
headlines
Brown
are saying.
bodyguards allegedly
Beat up Usher.
like,
No,
Usher, Usher is
he's the
not
most
that.
peaceful.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not that type of person to even get it to that point.
right, that we know of.
He's
Of
a
course, we
positive.
don't know these people personally, but from what they portray, Usher
Yeah.
is not in the mess.
Yeah, he's a pop. From listening to his music, as long as I've been alive, he is a nice dude.
Yeah, positive,
That's
good vibes, all the things, right?
maybe tell us some Usher later on while we drop Target.
Oh yes, that would be nice. The Usher vibe.
That's
I
that's
can't
good.
wait.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it was it was not what people made it out to be.
It was. In other news, Jai.
Yeah, I don't know what.
What's up with him?
I don't know why he doing
What's
that
his last
again.
name? Morant.
Yeah, John Morant,
Ja Morant. Yeah.
star point guard
Of the
of the
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies, and now is no longer like engaging in any of the Grizzlies' activities. Yeah, he is messing up his entire career because he wants to be something totally different than what he actually is.
He wanna live thugger lifestyle. Be a thug.
He want to be menace to society. He
Young
want to
thug
be.
don't even want to be a
He
thug
want to
right
be a
now.
lot of different things, and I don't know. Like I'm like I'm still on the fence with this with the whole situation. Like I don't understand it at all. Like it's not making sense as to why he. So the first time he showed the gun or whatever, and then he took like a 10-day suspension or something like that.
But when he showed the gun the first time, wasn't he like threatening a whole child?
That's what they say. That's what was said.
On like a street game?
I don't know. I don't know, but that went. It went down somewhere like that. I want to say, and now he in a car
Turning up the music like, yeah.
and showing the gun again. And
What
I'm
are you
just
doing,
like,
bro? You play for the NBA.
and maybe they just. I know they just got knocked out the playoffs.
That
So
got to do with it.
look,
You were still representing the NBA. Off season, on season,
yeah,
you were representing that brand like at all times. And
yeah.
this one rapper was like defending Jai. Like,
Oh, he was. What you
y'all
say?
don't
What you
know who
say?
this rapper is. I
Well,
can't
what was he defending?
He was basically saying like it's not his fault that his friend decided to record like while he had his. He was like, first of all, y'all acting like this man is just holding like an illegal weapon. That gun could be licensed in his name.
That's true. That's
And
a good point.
it's not a good point.
I mean,
It's not a good point because
it's
you
50-50.
you being employed by somebody else, okay?
Yeah.
If your employer saw you on the internet on
You mean
Facebook,
like his contracts and all that?
if the NBA, so let's say who you work for right now, if your company is just scrolling through the internet and happens to see you like,
if my company is the NBA and Nike, I ain't flashing.
but Nike, NBA or not, you are more likely to get fired from a regular company if they see you
Well, no,
raising the guns.
see, that's the thing though. Some companies want you, but we talking about that's another different subject. Like rap labels,
No,
stuff like
I'm not
that.
talking about rap. I'm
Right, we
talking
talking
about
about
like
NBA, Nike.
companies that don't necessarily represent things of that
We
nature.
talking about NBA, Nike,
Or any regular, like say,
any company.
let's say you worked for Home Depot.
Okay.
You think Home Depot is gonna be okay with you? Like, blah, blah, blah. No, they not. They gonna be like, I'm Dorian in my office. Not even in my office. They gonna fire you through text.
Yeah, text or call you on the phone.
Like, you know what you did. You're fired. We gonna go a different direction.
I'll
Bye.
cancel it. I'll terminate you.
Yeah, thanks. No thanks. Like
Yeah.
that's basically like so. For the rapper, whoever he is, to say like his gun, he's got a license. Like he shouldn't be like reprimanded for having something that's legally his. You gotta understand what company you're representing. You can't be out here like just doing all the things or anything you want on the internet because at the end of the day you represent a brand and if you sign a contract with them you gotta abide by the rules like a lot of these Disney stars that's why most of them are like because Disney had like strict rule. I feel like it's less strict nowadays but when we were young watching Disney Channel I feel like a lot of those Disney Channel stars had mad strict rules like
I mean NBA has strict rules.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, they couldn't step out of those rules or they would face losing their contract. They couldn't be seen with, like, anything that didn't represent Disney. And that's the same thing applies with Drive. Like, being a part of the NBA, you can't be out here doing things that don't represent the NBA. Like, because you signed a contract with them. Like, people's, like, arguing a dumb argument. Like, at the end of the day, the man signed a contract. He is subject to follow the
rules.
Yeah, like it's weird. People are weird to me, but
he messed up again.
at this point, it's like if you don't want to work for the NBA anymore, just say that. Like, don't be out here doing stupid stuff.
Well, currently he is not. I don't know everything, but he can't engage in any activities regarding business. So that's where he's at.
And that's probably where he's going to stay.
Probably. We'll see.
To be continued, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know I didn't put this down as one of our topics, but we heard that Jamie Foxx is doing better.
Yep.
And I'm very glad. Him and his daughter actually have a game show coming out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
what's it called?
I can't remember. Like something about in the family or something like that. All in the family. Something
All
about
in the family.
Something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just odd. Like he went from dying, quote unquote, being on life support.
I mean, I think he still wants to live his life.
No,
I think everything was unexpected. I don't think he expected to be in the hospital.
I know.
I think he just.
It's just the way the news was sharing this information.
What you mean?
Like 1 minute he's in the hospital from a stroke. And somebody said somebody was trying to kill him. It was just a lot of.
Yeah, it was a lot of different things.
And
But
now,
we know that like
we're about to do a game show. Like, is this the real Jamie Foxx we're about to see or some clone?
No, it ain't.
I mean, at this point, I don't know. It just seems a little.
That's no clone. That's the real Jamie Foxx.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Girl.
I'm serious. I was just like, congrats, but like, this is so.
He trying to get the ball rolling.
Yes, but like, man, your fans were scared and worried.
Right, but if like you gotta think about it, if you experience something like that and you know you got a limited amount of time, you want to sit in the house and talk about it, or you want to continue to live your life?
No, I mean if you up and ready to go, then get moving.
Yeah, I think
that's definitely a lesson that I need to take. Like, things are looking good, jump on that. Like,
yeah, I think he was just eager to get back out there because he was having so much fun. I don't know, but I think he is. I'm glad he's healthy, back on his feet, and his family. Let everybody know that he's good. That's all that matters to me. Because I like Jamie Foxx, is a funny guy, and I love all the stuff he's done in the past and now.
He's a gem. Like,
and I love what he does. Movies.
He's a great actor. Like, he's a great comedian.
Yeah.
Just a great representation of us. I feel like out in the community. Like, he really is. So that's why everybody was so shook when they was like, we're preparing for the worst. Like, no. But it's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm happy, but it's just like, oh, okay, so everything is fine.
I mean, I don't think it was like that. Oh, everything's fine. I think
the internet made it seem like that. like literally about to buy funeral
I mean, but
arrangements.
we knew what was real was
No, we
fake.
didn't.
I did.
What?
I think what was real is he went through a certain bump in his life, and now God blessed him, and now he's back on his feet.
Yeah, what was that bump? We will never
That
know.
bump, I think, was a stroke. I think he probably did have a stroke. I don't know. No, no, for sure, but I think he probably did have something
So
going
let's
on.
agree that there was something going on
Yeah.
that required him to be whisked out of the public eye for a certain amount of time.
No, I think he definitely something definitely happened to him, and now
Like
he's
with his
good.
health.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Mental
he's
health
good.
or regular health. I mean, I
Whatever it
feel like
was,
it's all the same. If one mind and body,
yeah.
one of those things, or both of those things are off, yeah, I think you should like duck off for a minute and get yourself together.
Right.
But unfortunately, we care about him so much, but we'll probably never know what really went on. We're just glad to see him coming back.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
You're right. You're right. So guys, that's basically it. Thanks for joining our chat. We'll be back soon. Oh, and remember how we said like we do videos every Saturday? It might be like more frequently Saturday, right?
Wednesdays.
Saturdays.
Yeah.
We'll know soon. But that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy. Come back and chat with us soon. Okay, bye.